Casa Orsola, right here behind me, is a beautiful modernist building in the center of the Catalan capital. But it has also become a symbol of the housing crisis in Barcelona. Built just under a year ago by Italian businessman Orsola, the building was bought by Lioness Inversiones in October 2021 for over 5 million euros.
They don't renovate any of the contracts, and the idea was in order to make it empty and then start some of them in temporary contracts.
The new owners say they've done this to fix the building up and, of course, to make a profit.
Es decir, que hay contratos a término, que por eso lo compra, con esas viviendas, las alquila a precio de mercado, no a precio indefinido, y con ese dinero puede arreglar el edificio.
Although the tenants with permanent contracts have been allowed to stay, there are some whose contracts are up, but who are paying rent into an account supervised by a court. They've banded together with housing rights groups and other members of the community to fight what they call silent evictions. That is to say, being priced out of the neighborhood by gentrification.
The first one was around 2,000 euros per month. The second and the third was around 2,300, 2,400, and they go up. Usually they are foreigners. They are just for a few months because the amount they pay is huge. It's, the local, I'm sure they cannot pay at all this price.
And there's this situation of resistance of the neighbors. They don't want to leave their building and they will resist.
They're currently building a superilla, or a superblock, in front of Casa Orsola. This means that they will be extending the sidewalks to pedestrianize the area further. And while the residents like the idea, they think that this is why the new property owners want to increase the prices. Talks between the new owners and the tenants have stalled, with the residents arguing that those who are at risk of social exclusion should have their contracts renewed automatically, and the owners saying that this status has not been proven in court. Residents also complain of being offered 30 to 50% rent hikes individually and not in writing, while the owners say that they are against collective negotiations and believe the council, which has expressed support for the tenants, should stay out of it since they didn't buy the building when they had the chance.
Tanto le preocupaba al ayuntamiento y al consistorio que se quedaran desprotegidos los arrendatarios porque no ejercieron su derecho de tanteo.
The issue is likely to make its way to court in the coming months. In the meantime, housing rights groups will continue to defend the tenants who'll try to stay in the building till the end, and campaign for a Spain-wide rent cap law because Catalonia's was struck down. While companies like Lioness Inversiones will continue to defend the right to flip not just apartments, but entire buildings.